just a gutsy performance. Just so proud of each and every one of the players today. This week we've had some players under the weather and some injuries and everything, so we haven't been full as far as players. But one of the things we talked about the other day in practice is that it's just the next warming up, that we was just going to continue to compete. Everyone knows what we do and is capable of doing that. And I think Cam just proved that point, and that's what you look for. That's what you have to have if you want to try to win a title. You have to have players who are ready and to be able to come off the bench when it's their time. And so I'm just really proud of Cam, just really proud of all the players for their gutsy effort. Just a good win for us and stuff to keep this thing going.
Cam, talk about your journey here.
Yeah, definitely. Just like he said, it's all about just staying ready and, when your name is called, being prepared to come out and do what we do. Like you said, we've had some stuff go on this week. So obviously just just being ready, staying ready, doing the things that we've been working on in practice and being ready when your name's called.
Talk about the defensive effort, particularly trying to control a big-time scorer.
Yeah, definitely. Again, we've been working on in practice, not fouling, trying to keep our hands up and wall up and being in the gaps. And I feel like we did a really good job this entire game of, playing together on the defensive end.
Mikyla, did you feel like you had to kind of step up with the scoring, with some people out and so forth?
Yeah, but not really. I know, my teammates, they gonna have my back. We all got each other's back, and at the end of the day, one of our goals is just playing for each other. So whether it's scoring, rebounding, I got a couple steals today, y'all. But anywhere we need it, I'ma just fill in, because at the end of the day, our goal is to get a win.
Coach, talk about the defensive effort and what you guys were trying to do out there.
Well, we've talked about it. Really trying to make it difficult for the star players. And obviously Izzy is a good player, but we wanted to make sure that she's always seeing someone, and we wanted to make sure that we didn't give her easy shots by putting her on the free throw line. She's almost perfect when she gets to the line. And I just felt like, after the first quarter there probably, I felt like we really picked up what we was doing, and I'll take some blame with the start there. We tried maybe a little new defense, and I think we're still working on that, and so you can tell it still needs some work. But I felt like we really just kind of connected after that and just did a great job of being in the gaps and forcing them to take contested shots all night.
Just talk about, you mentioned some players being out, particularly your post players, and then Alyssa gets in foul trouble and stuff, just trying to kind of have to piece it together.
Yeah, that's what it is. Unfortunately, you never know who's going to be, in foul trouble or sick and those things. And we've been talking about just staying ready and preparing. And, for Cam to come in, she had to play the 4 today. Heck, I think the first time this week we practiced her at the 4 was at shoot around today. So, but that's just kind of, she's a veteran and she knows what we're doing there and stuff. And so just really proud of her. And Mikyla knew, I know the last game, Southern, she didn't have the offensive output that she normally has, but I'm proud because that game she didn't press, and then tonight she came back, and when we needed her, she was able to do the things that we needed her to do. That's the things where you look for your veteran players to do. That's when you know you're growing. That's when you know that they're growing and you're getting better.